welcome to Sweet Tomato Vine Homestead. I'm Linda. Today I am 4 weeks away from my last expected frost date. So I am so excited. I can start any of the seeds that I want to start to go out in my garden, because most seeds say that you can start 6 to 8 weeks before your last frost date. So I can go ahead and get started with most of my seeds that I want to go ahead and get started. I will be waiting on some of the seeds because I don't want to keep so many seeds or seedlings inside of the house during the time when it's going to be, cooler and they can't go outside to even get acclimated or anything. But I will start next week acclimating some of my seedlings. But the seeds that I'm going to be starting today are my eggplant. And the ones that I have are some Tylone Green. These were sent to me by a Southern Girl City Gardener, Miss Donna. She also sent me this Insoles wheel. And I tried these last season and they were very prolific. But with most of my eggplants, especially one like this one, it is so small. So it is just like a filler. I'll add it to soups and stews to just, like stretch a meal, or you can add it to lasagna. But with some of my eggplants, I use them to make like main dishes like eggplant parmesan. I'll use them to slice, and sometimes I bread them and fry them. So there are different ways to use your eggplant. People ask, what do you do with eggplant? Because a lot of people, say that they have never tried it before. But I think that it is an acquired taste. So you might want to try it before you go and plant a whole lot of them and, see if you really like them. And the other one that I'm going to be starting is the Thai purple ribbed, have a pink tongue. This one is a very slim eggplant. All of the eggplants to me are just beautiful to grow. I love growing them. This one is the Black Beauty, Rosa Bianca. This is said to be one of the most loved Italian eggplants. This is the Florida Market. It looks a lot like the globe eggplant and the one that you will see in the stores most of the time. And then the last one is the Listata di Gandia. Also a very beautiful eggplant. So I am going to drop these seeds, and I've already made my labels. My soil is moist. And I am just going to go ahead, drop these seeds, and then we're going to drop some other seeds when we finish with these. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and cover my seeds with some vermiculite. The eggplant seeds do not need light to germinate. So I will be covering them really good with the vermiculite. And you all, eggplant seeds are really easy to harvest and save your seeds. So like right now, I don't have very many of each of these seeds left. Well, this pack right here, I just opened the Tylone Green. I just opened that pack. But the other ones, I don't have very many seeds left in here. And I did plant quite a few to have enough plants, because as I told you, I will be sharing my plants. So I am not, skimping on growing my food this year and having extra plants to share. And so I am going to be saving more seeds, but I have already saved a lot of eggplant seeds. So I will be sure that I save my seeds from this season, because I am running low on these eggplant seeds. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my dome on here and sit these aside, and then I am going to drop some of these. I got some berry seeds that I'm going to be dropping. Okay, now that we've gotten those eggplants planted, I want to start some of my berries. And the first one I have is a Wonderberry. Then I got my ground cherry. This is a new Hanover ground cherry. I also have a pineapple tomatillo ground cherry. There's no picture of that on there. It's just some vegetables on the front of that. Then this one is the huckleberry. And you all, if you grow any of these berries that are supposed to be like these purple and black berries, make sure that you are letting them become completely ripe, because if you eat them before they are ripe with, you know, just a little bit of green still on them, that green part can be toxic. So, you know, they're good for you, antioxidants, if you properly let them properly ripen. Otherwise, they could be toxic. This one is the black goji berry. Now, you know that there is a red goji berry, but there is also a black goji berry. This is Aunt Molly's ground cherry. And then the last thing that I'm going to be doing today are my Jamaican sorrel. I'm going to plant some Jamaican sorrel also. I'm going to start a few plants. Go ahead and get some of those plants started. And it's just time to go ahead and start planting your plants. I don't want to forget anything. And so I'm just going ahead and I'm getting my seeds dropped. Today I did go ahead and I up-potted a lot more of my herbs. And I was looking at some of my herbs today. And y'all, today's herb is HISEA. So I want you all to go and look and see what HISEA is and the uses that it has had throughout the years and how you can still use it today. So we're going to go start getting these seeds dropped, and then we're going to start getting ready to get outside some, because this week it is supposed to be warming up. So I'm going to go ahead and get these seeds dropped. And all of these seeds are so tiny, except for the Jamaican sorrel seed, and that is the one that I put right here. I put 2 in each one of those cells, so I'm just going to put some vermiculite on top of it. But these all need light to germinate. So I am just very, very lightly putting my vermiculite on top. And then I'm going to water from the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to put my dome lid on, and I will be watering these from the bottom. And I'm going to take them and put them on my grow table. I told you all about how I had up-potted a lot more of my herbs today. And so this is what they are looking like. Right here is a lot of chamomile. Over here, I have a lot of dill, and there is a lot more anise. Got a lot of the basil. These are the 2 that I just planted. Right here are my sunflowers. They are ready to be up-potted. And all of these are more herbs. This is the marshmallow plant that I just repotted the roots. Right here are more herbs. These are the remaining herbs that I have to up-pot. All these are herbs right here. Then over here, I have my rosemary. Rosemary is growing really good right now. These broccoli plants are looking pretty good. They did get a little leggy. I think they'll be okay. Down here I have some beets and some peppers. Then I have some more brassicas down at the bottom. These are more herbs. Right here are my tomato plants. These are the peppers that I recently replanted. And you can see that there were a couple more that came up. I think that one right there was already up, but there are still some that are coming up. These are the marigolds in the stock. This is what the banana plants are looking like. They're looking really nice right now. And there is the echinacea. This is the feverfew. The purple potato has gotten some nice sweet potato slips on it. The other ones still are just growing roots, still no sweet potato slip. And this is what the moringa is looking like. Moringa are getting nice and tall. There's some more moringa right here. And right here are my pepper plants. Someone asked me about these biodegradable pots and if I had problems with them when I got ready to plant, but I do not. And these will just disintegrate once you put them into the soil. If you know, they just tear up. And so if they do not tear up, if you're having a problem with them, just go ahead and peel the bottom out, and because it will easily tear. You know, you can tear away from around your plant and away from around your soil. So if you're having a problem with it, just go ahead and pull it off. You know, don't worry about it if it's you're having a problem with it breaking down in the soil. Just take it off before you put it into the ground. Right here is some lettuce, and these are my melons. And I will put these under the light. So I hope that you all have enjoyed this video today, and that you'll give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And go ahead and hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload a new video. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.